Hello? Can you guys see me? Because I can't see me. That's weird. Hello, hello. Now what happened? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? That's crazy. I can't see myself. So you guys can see me and hear me? So my screen is all black. Usually I could like see myself. Isn't that weird? That is crazy. That is nuts. Anyways, hello. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Leslie, Victoria Edge, Marie, Arlena Dawes, Jacqueline, Charlene, Brianna McIntyre, Dolores, Gano Martinez, all the way Minnesota. Hello. Carney, Ramon, Lily, Samar, Marie, Araya White, Jessica, hello. Tara Martinez, what's going on? Tater Dom, Kay, and I, Danny Glasses, Brandon Tobias, Tater Dom, I'm doing super good. It's me. Hello, Sesh 420. What's going on? Cindy Fields. Hello. Destiny in Texas. Hello. Elizabeth Gonzalez. What is going on? You guys can see me. I'm telling you, it's so weird. It's like my screen is black, so that's kind of odd, but it's never happened before. But as long as you guys can see me, that's cool. Um, so it's funny. I'm doing super good. Candy from Vegas. How are you doing? Lori Leon. Hey Art, do you see that Lulu? Did you see that Lulu had her leg surgery? I did not. I think she's doing much better with the help and talks you would have with her along with Carla. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I haven't talked to her. Well, she did text me today about she's wishing Carla well, and that's about it. So I hear from her like maybe once every 2 weeks probably. So like a little text here and there, and that's it. Rita Gonzalez Lope, Destiny Killer 92, the gamer. What's happening? We have a Destiny from Texas, so leave that Destiny alone, Mr. Gamer. Ms. Glam 19, what is going on? Shorty, what's happening? How are you, Shorty? So you guys are gonna start asking me about Face and Amber and Migs so I have no updates on anybody, gang. No updates. I haven't seen Amber, haven't seen Migs, haven't seen who else? Nick, haven't seen Mercy, haven't seen who do you guys usually ask me about? I'm trying to trying to be preemptive. Yeah, I have no updates on anybody, unfortunately. I really haven't heard from them. So hopefully they're good. Turn your brightness up. Is that what it is? Who turned it down? That is crazy. I wonder what happened. I'll figure it out. Slowly but surely. Daisy in the wild. Hey everyone, excited for Carla. Sending her lots of positive vibes. Absolutely, Daisy. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Christina C. Good evening, Lost in Phoenix fam. Hopefully you're doing good, Christina. Sam R can see clearly. I can see. What was that one song? How that one song go? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Something like that. Um, Robert Tovar. Hello, Kim Montoya. What's happening? Yeah. So I'm excited for Carla. You guys heard a good update from um Rocio. So I talked to Rocio today. Carla is still over there. She's in detox, so that's 48 hours in detox. She's never been to detox, but that just shows her commitment, right? How committed she is to getting better, getting well. So that takes a lot of strength, you know. So I commend her for that because she she took all her stuff, you know, her painting, and her resin, and to pass the time by. So yeah, so I'm excited for her. Are you guys excited for her? Or am I the only one? I'm excited. Are you excited? My shell is it my shell or Michelle? What are we doing? What are we doing here? My shell. Hello, Art. How are you today? I'm doing super good. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing good too. Kim Montoya is super excited. She just can't hide it. She's about to lose control and she thinks she likes it. Everybody's super excited for her. I'm waiting for one person. Maybe I missed it, but there's gonna be one person that says, "I'm very excited for her," but when Migs gets out, so don't do that. Okay, don't do that. What you need. So with addiction, you gotta. It's a one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. Right. So don't do that because all you're doing is uh it's like you're I don't know. It's like you're wanting bad things to happen, because you're talking about bad things. You're bringing up, I don't want to think negative, but let me think negative real quick. So be positive. This is about Carla, not 2 months from now, not a month from now, not a week from now. 48 hours. She's been in there for 40 hours. That's a big accomplishment for anybody battling addiction, whether it's cocaine or G or blues or whatever. Cigarettes or to the first 48 hours for an addict when they go to detox is like super important. So she demonstrated a lot of resolve and strength to commitment to still be there and really wanting to change. So I definitely commend her because there's a lot of grown men that can't do that. So I think that's awesome for her. So we'll see if she's fighting this hard for her sanity now, her sobriety now. Won't that improve in a week, 2 weeks, in 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, 3 months? So leave the things in the future, in the future, right? But today is about Carla, not about how you feel as far as your negativity. So don't bring that. So just remember, Carla, she might hell. Carla can't get on here because they take away her phone, but Rocio might be here, and other people. There's 89 people in here. There might be two or three people in here that are battling addiction too, right? So, as a matter of fact, statistically speaking, yeah, there probably is people in here battling addiction, and so we got to send out positive vibes and well wishes and warm sentiments and prayers for people to get well, and there won't be, you know. There won't be people criticizing them and putting them down and this and that. So let me read a comment from some lady. I'm gonna read it. Kind of disappointing, but I'll read it. I'll read it to you guys. So you guys can see this lady, man. So here's some lady named Eagle Spirit. 29 minutes. Eagle Spirit. She says, "I'm sorry, we are coddling these adults way too much. Rocio, you were so kind, but Miguel and Carla need to figure their lives out all by themselves. I've been working since 11. I didn't have time to wonder who would give me a handout. Didn't even know such a thing existed. They need some discipline and lessons. I fear once Miguel gets out of jail, he won't make it. Hopeful for Carla." And then one knucklehead gave her a thumbs up. So here's my reply. Congratulations on figuring out life since the age of 11, but this isn't about you. This is about Carla. Not everyone has the same life experience. So for you to expect everyone to figure it out like you did is extremely narcissistic. Pray for her and shut the front door if you have nothing positive to say. Thanks. And like a little prayers for that lady. So so when you guys like post negative comments, that's how I feel about your comments. Try to be positive, man. Don't insert your experience, because your experience, whatever you went through, is different than what I went through, what Carla went through, what Miguel went through it, because we're all different. We all have different life experiences. So for this knucklehead eagle spirit to say, hey, I didn't need a hand out since I've been working since I was 11, discipline. So she's trying to make it about herself, right? She's trying to tell her life story. Just say, hey, interview me, Art. I got a good story to tell, right? But don't take away from Carla's success, right? Carla's experiencing some success, right? This is probably the accomplishment for a Carla. So for somebody to try to steal that, is not cool at all, like at all. So I let her know that she shouldn't be doing that. At least um, not in this. Go some the different channel, man, where there's negativity and stuff like that. Here we try to lift you up and uplifting and positive and root each other, cheer each other on and whatnot. But that's just not gonna fly. I agree that discipline is important. I agree that hard work is important. I agree with that. Unfortunately, not everybody gets it. Not everybody understands that. Not everybody had a mom and a dad. Not everybody can had a good upbringing, a good childhood. If Eagle Scout did, congratulations, Eagle Scout. But yeah, so I wrote that little comment for Eagle Scout so she can understand. Don't do that stuff. That's not cool. It's definitely not appreciated. So keep that in mind. Like when you guys are commenting, if you know you're gonna say something outrageous, just outlandish or silly or critical, don't say it. Internalize it. Pray for these folks, and yeah, that's all you can do. Am I right? Diane Wood, what is going on? Daisy in the Wild. People just because they had it hard and made it, that everyone is supposed to be able to do it. Not everyone is the same. Be happy you made it and help those around you. Yeah, yeah, a person like that, she'd be better. That person, Eagle Spirit, would be better served if she helped mentor people, right? But going around to chats and bringing people down, that's not gonna work, man. That's not gonna work. So that's funny. Michelle says, yes, see and hear you are. That's awesome. Thank you. My three rosebuds. What is going on? Sam R. How can a random person say how Carla is going to think she made that huge leap? No one else. uh, yeah, there's people in the comments that just like to project and whatnot, so don't do that. Don't. Be nice. Samantha Acevedo, speak positively and greatness. We Lost in Phoenix are wishing the best for Carla and Migs. Absolutely. Teresa Roberts, hello. Hello. Kim Montoya, I love when you tell people off in your nice-ish way. Man, sometimes I'm not nice about it. It just depends how I'm feeling. But so sometimes I'm not very nice at all because they deserve it. But I try not to be like that. But it's just some people, man, they know how to. Like when Junior took my phone. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what I wanted to do with them, but yeah, it's kind of like that when I see comments. Sometimes I just want to, reshoot of. Anyways, there's 104 lovely people in here, and there's only 41 thumbs up. Can some of you non-thumbs up people go ahead and give a thumbs up, right? Because you love Carla, because you believe in Carla, because you appreciate what Rocio is doing. You appreciate what the big Lost in Phoenix family, the Big Lip family is doing. So go ahead and give a thumbs up. It's free. It's not going to hurt you. It's painless, right? So as soon as I said painless, some of you said, "Oh man, it's painless." Oh man, all disappointed, all hurt. Native Beauty, hello. What is going on? Kim Montoya says Rocio is truly a blessing. Yeah, I mean that's pretty nice, right? For her to help out somebody that she just met her 2 months ago. She just met her. Um, some of you guys, she saw the video where I was interviewing them in the alley, right? 2 months ago. She saw that video, right? I'm sorry, I wasn't even interviewing them. I was just kind of they were just eating, right? They were just hanging out in the tent, just chilling in the alley. She saw that video. So when people say, "Why do you record them? What's the whole purpose?" That video, Rocio saw it, and she went to go look for them and find them. And she said, "I don't want them on the streets. They're gonna come into my house." So that's the power of these videos, right? So I think most of you guys understand it. It's a few folks that don't, but we'll try to paint you a picture. Angel, what's happening? Hello. Perla, speaking from my own experience, just the fact that Carla went to detox on her own is promising. It won't be easy, but Carla has what it takes to turn her life completely around. You spin me round, round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby. Do you guys remember that? Anybody remember that song from the 80s? Yes or no? Yes or no? Some of you guys are like totally lost and confused, but I was in the 80s. I lived in the 80s, and I remember that song. I don't know who sings it, but you spin me round, 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 round. Uh, Araceli remembers, Angel remembers, Rita Gonzalez remembers, Lily, she remembers, Perla, she remembers. Pumpkin Lusty. Is that what that says? Leslie or Lusty? A lust. I've never seen a lusty pumpkin. Yeah, they're funny. Kim Montoya, you know a song for everything. Some things that I don't have a tune for, but I'm working on it. Debbie H, what is going on? Cindy Fields, yes. Lori Roberts, give a thumbs up. Cool. There's still a 40-person gap, 107 to 65 on the people here, and the thumbs up. It's like a gap. Some of you guys are thumbless. Awesome. Lori Roberts, Candy from Vegas. Probably took my words from my own mouth. Opal White, what is going on? Hello, Opal. Caleb Smith, good day, Art. What's happening, Caleb? How are you? Native Beauty, thank you. Appreciate you. Christina says, yes, dead or alive, sing it. Never heard of that. Maybe they're like one hit wonders, right? Vion is a 65th like. Nice. Walking Bird, hello. Hello. Let's say Tess Laval. What's up, Tess? How are you? You doing good? Cindy feels Daisy wants to be on here. Ash Cash. What's going on, Ash Cash? Man, somebody can turn that around easily. And, look, Ash for cash. So anyways, yeah, hopefully, I'm gonna call her mom, see if I'm gonna call her mom, see if s- I'm gonna call Maria's mom. I'm gonna call Carla's mom, Maria. Okay, so you guys want to listen in for all you Spanish speakers, for all you people that took Spanish in high school. You guys want to listen in, see if you can um, interpret or translate. Tengo un gato en mis pantalones. What did I say? If you know Spanish, don't. I'm not talking to you. Tengo un gato en mis pantalones. Some girl told me that one time. I was like, really? Okay, so I texted her. Okay, see what she says. See if she says anything. Ken. I'm gonna text her brother. He's probably at work. Angel, I don't. You do. I don't. Caleb Smith says, just a quiet Tuesday afternoon waiting for my kids to get home from school soon. That's awesome. Tuesday afternoon, because you're in Australia. That's why you're on the other side of the earth. That is why. Cindy Fields forgot to speak Spanish from high school. Been too many years. All right, let me see. No, she has not. So the thing about um, uh, Maria in Mexico is that sometimes she'll call me from different phones, so it's possible she has a new phone. Native Beauty says I took Spanish in high school, but honestly, not my native tongue. Beautiful language though. Ashkenazi. That's Navajo for little boy, I think. Ashkenazi, I think, right? Yatae. Yata. I only know Yatae and Ashkenazi. That's it. That's all I know. Hello from Palmdale, California. Been watching this journey from the beginning. Awesome. Dolores Bradner. Hi, I'm praying for all the people on the streets watching from Concord, New Hampshire on vacation here until June. Man, that's a long vacation. You must be retired. That is so cool. So yeah, I don't think she's gonna reply. I'm gonna call her, okay? Hold on. Shh. See if she answers. I'm calling Carla's mom. Hold it. Hold your gato. María, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Estás mala? Wow. Una gripa. ¿Cómo?
Mucho aire aquí. El otro día se me metí y empezó a hacer mucho aire aquí en mi casa. Mucho frío se me pegó a mí.
Mucho frío.
Ujú.
Wow. Nomás te estoy hablando para decirte que Carla está en un centro, no es centro de tratamiento, sino que es un centro de como para detoxicar, para sacarte toda la mugre, ¿verdad? So, entró hace ya 2 días, el sábado, so ya hoy es 2 días que tiene en el centro. Eso es bueno, ¿verdad?
Pues sí, es bueno. ¿Cuántos días va a estar ahí?
Como 7 o 10 días.
Ok.
Dependiendo cómo su cuerpo está progresando con el medicamento que le van a dar.
Ok.
Ujú.
Sí, la señora Rocío me dijo que sí era un centro o algo así, pero no me dijo cuántos días iba a estar mi hija ahí.
Sí, porque hay diferentes centros tienen diferente, o sea, unos son de 3 días, 6 días, 10 días, 30 días. So, este centro tenían un cuarto disponible para ella, para que fuera y quedarse más o menos una semana, 7 o 10 días, dependiendo en ella. So, eso es bueno. Ya con eso le van a dar medicamento para que ella sola use esas pastillas. O sea, el medicamento que le van a dar son como drogas, pero un poquito menos poderoso que estos, lo que están usando, que está usando, ¿verdad? So, poquito a poquito se va
Ujú.
quitando del sistema, ¿verdad? Ya no necesita eso tanto, ¿verdad? So, eso para que ya pueda vivir un poquito mejor, ¿verdad? Progresar su mente, desarrollar, ¿verdad? Para que se sienta mejor. So, eso es bueno.
Sí. Hasta luego. Estoy más contenta de que ya poco a poco está saliendo de ese mundo mi hija.
¿Cómo?
Estoy más contenta que yo de que poco a poco está saliendo de ese mundo de
Ajá.
las drogas mi hija.
Sí, sí, eso es bueno. Ya está hablando de trabajar y o sea, como que le gustó estar adentro de la casa, ¿verdad? Le gusta bañarse, le gusta estar limpia. Ella sabe que no quiere regresar a la calle, vivir en el callejón, no quiere ese mundo. O sea, no puedes vivir en los dos mundos, ¿verdad? No puedes usar drogas todos los días y vivir en casa, no puedes, tienes que escoger uno, ¿verdad? Y ella solita, nadie la está dando. Ella habló al tratamiento, yo le di raite el sábado, yo la llevé y pues puras cosas buenas, o sea, cosas buenas que ahora sí, poquito a poquito, por eso no es bueno empujarla, ¿verdad? Ella solita va a desarrollar y va a ver qué hay en el mundo.
Y poco a poco. Yo sé que es un proceso largo, pero poco a poco sé que va a salir de mi hija.
Exacto. Nomás quería hablarte para decirte eso, ¿ok?
Gracias,
¿Cómo?
gracias, Dios, por
Sí, sí, sí.
hablarme para decirle a mi hija.
Sí, ahorita no puede hablar mucho porque le quitaron el teléfono, porque ellos quieren que te enfoques en el programa, te quitan el teléfono, pero cuando salga, le digo que te hable y para que hables con ella y luego también hables con Rocío. Deseo que te sientas mejor. Fue un placer hablar contigo, María. Muchas gracias por hablar conmigo. Y si tienes preguntas, ahí me marcas, ¿ok?
Ok, muchas gracias, Arturo.
Ok, María. Adiós.
Adiós.
So she has a like it's like really cold in Mexico where she's at. So she has kind of like I don't want to say laryngitis, but like she has her throat's all jacked up. So that's why she sounds like that. So I couldn't really understand her, but she's excited for her daughter. She sounds happy even though she has that voice thing, but she seems genuinely happy. Who wouldn't be, right? So that's awesome. I'm glad for her. So Alira, baby, hello. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo andas? Adan, hello. C. Lopez, what is happening? My freaking camera. uh, anyways, so that was pretty cool. I'm surprised that she answered because uh, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised that she answered. C. Lopez says it was hailing earlier today. Crazy weather. Hail no. Hail no. Christina C says we are all happy for Carla. Absolutely. Angel says, yeah, I heard it's been really windy over there. Yep, yep, yep. Alira Baby says, estoy muy feliz y contenta por Carla y de escucharte hablar en español. Alira Baby, yo tengo un gato en mis pantalones. Alira Baby, what do you think about that? Shoot. Anyways, let me get serious real quick. Shorty says, "Oh, how groovy! I can imagine her, Carla's jefa, crying tears of joy. How overwhelming in a positive way. Absolutely." Daisy in the Wild, we had 70-mile-per-hour winds in El Paso Sunday. Damn, that's 70 miles per hour. God dang, that'll knock down trees. Candy from Vegas says, I love what you do, Art. We should have a Lost in Las Vegas. We have a lot of Lost here. Absolutely. Dolores Bradner, yes, I am retired and will be 68 May 8th. You're retired and you'll be 68 May 8th. Awesome. Happy early birthday, Dolores. Go celebrate. Daña Astorga. Tanto ella como usted está en nuestras oraciones. Danya Astorga. So I went to school with a girl named Lydia Astorga. That girl used to in the 8th grade. That girl Lydia Astorga. She uh so she wanted to like date me right back in the 8th grade. For some reason I didn't. I told her no. I remember she had like little dimples right here. Um, she was pretty. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was going on in my mind at that time, but I didn't like. I never messed with her for some reason. But your name reminded me of it, of her, Danya. So, hi, Lydia Astorga, wherever you are. Ivana Rose will be in Phoenix in a few weeks. Awesome. Danya Astorga, platíquenos de su vida. Trudy Parker, Caleb actually in Tasmania. Cool. Myra Gonzalez, much love for Carla from Maui, Hawaii. Awesome. Angel says, I'm out. Good night. Gonna lay down and watch a movie. Have a wonderful rest of the week. Awesome, Angel. Have a good night. C. Lopez, I got Botox injections on my jaws, neck, shoulders, and temples, and I feel like a bobblehead. Is that a cosmetic or is it like for like medical? Like there's a medical need for you to inject every. Because Botox, what does Botox do? Kind of like freezes your wherever you inject or what? It's for my migraines. Is that what it does? Botox is for migraines? Damn, I didn't know that. Steph S. Hello, Art and everyone. So happy Carla's detox. Such a huge step for her. Absolutely. I'm glad I hadn't talked to her. I hadn't talked to Maria in months. Months. Danielle Williams, hello. How are you? What is happening? Teresa Armenta, I get it for migraines too. It's painful the first few days. Ouch. Patricia Castellanos. So did you get to visit her? No, nobody can visit her. It's detox. Can't visit people in detox. Matt Scrapper. Thank goodness for the neighbors that turned those two in. Lorraine Rodriguez. Hello. Layla Earl. Did I say Layla? Watching from Ohio, the Buckeye State. My car. So this is my car right here. My 1967 Pontiac Firebird was made in Lordstown. Yeah, Lordstown, Ohio, September 1967. That is pretty cool. I need to go. I need to go to the birthplace of my car. So if you're anywhere close to Lordstown, Ohio, Layla, let me know. Let me know which hotel's the best. Migs, what's happening? What did I say? Dre? What's happening? Dre in Atlanta, the ATL. Hello. Dolores Bradner likes the car. Thank you, thank you. Angela Lane, hello. Layla Earl is an hour away from where my car was born. That is so cool. Teresa Armenta, you should do Lost in Albuquerque. It's getting so bad out here. So I was there 2 years ago, Teresa Armenta, and I interviewed, I don't know, like 5 people there. So go check out my videos. Go to my channel and type in on the search, just put Albuquerque and some Albuquerque. I was in the war zone. They call it the war zone over there. Yeah, a lot of people. So Albuquerque to me resembles Tucson in size, demographics, addiction. Just they're like twins, but Albuquerque is a lot colder than Tucson. So yeah, faith, because you gotta have faith. The faith. Who sang that? George Michael. Hello, we watch your videos. Keep it up. Very motivational. Thank you very much, Faith. I appreciate you. Debbie H. Was funny that Carla had no idea where your car was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Pontiac doesn't exist anymore. Like the it doesn't exist basically when GM phased it out in 2012, I think, right? So yeah, crazy. Fabiola TC, what is happening? Teresa Armenta says, I seen you interviewed my sister's stepdaughter. Yikes. Faith is in Oklahoma. You're an Okie, Oklahoma Sooners. Jillian Church art, can you document Lost in America? It's bad everywhere, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I think if I was gonna interview, go out and do Lost in America, I'd have to be a traveling nomad, so I can't do that. Matt Scrapper, thank goodness for the neighbors that called. Jillian Church, hello. Shorty says, I think it'd be cool if there was an art Castro clone in every state. Can you imagine the impact prevention through awareness? There'd be like 20 kids in every state named Art Castro Jr. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, no clones of Art Castro, please. No clones. Tess Laval. I'm in Canada, Saskatchewan, and it's real bad here with meth and fent. That is crazy. Man, Canada? You guys are so laid back in Canada. What a trip. So you guys heard from Maria. That's Carla's mom. She does exist. She's a little sick right now, but at least she talked to me. She answered the phone. She's probably worried. Yasmin Valerio, hi Art. Thank you for taking Carla. Thank you, Yasmin, for watching. I appreciate you being here. Where have you been, Yasmin? Haven't seen you in like 2, 3 months. We're about to put a APB all points bulletin, a BOLO report, which is a be on the lookout for Yasmin Valerio. We're about to put your face on the side of a milk carton. Have you seen her? I was about to do shirts with Yasmin Valerio. Lost in America, somewhere in America, Yasmin Valerio. Have you seen her? So don't be disappearing. If you're part of the Big Lit family, right? Don't be disappearing because that's what's gonna happen to you. We're gonna make a shirt with your face on it. Okay. Debbie H. Not sure if anyone saw that Lulu had her surgery today and her leg is straight. Awesome. Congratulations to Lulu. And good for her. That's really cool. Robert Tovar, Art, have you seen Vancouver? It's looking like the Canadian version of Kensington. That's sad, man. Sabi's music videos. New sub. Pepe sent me and Violet's mom. Awesome. C. Lopez. APB on Yasmin. It's funny. So, yeah, I can't wait to talk to. She's allowed like 15 minutes to talk on the phone. That's funny. That's what they do in the military. But so hopefully she can call me and I'll like try to. How do you record it? Should I record it? Hmm. I'm at to find out how to record like a conversation on the phone, so we'll see. Yasmin Valerio, I'm here to stay art. No worries. I've been taking care of my sister in Lubbock, Texas. Awesome, Yasmin Valero. Thank you. I hope your sister is doing good. She's feeling good. Thank you for taking care of your sister. You're so cool. Marilu Madrid, hello. How are you? Um, well, if I hear from Carla, let you guys know. Uh, I reached out to, so I texted Carla today, but she didn't reply because they took away her phone. And then I texted Rocio, and she said, "Oh yeah, she's still there." So that was really cool to hear that she's there. That's great. Good news. Um, very exciting indeed. So when she gets out, let's see what she looks like. Let's see what she sounds like. Let's see what her mindset is. One day at a time. One day at a time. Native Beauty, hello. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Get some rest. Before you go to sleep, make sure you brush the tooth, the native tooth. Chris, Kansas City, what's happening? What's going on? Yasmin Valerio is praying for Carla. That's so cool. Definitely have to pray. My screen is still black, so I got to figure out. So the camera works obviously, but it's not showing. Hmm. Alana Rose, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Val, with all the people you meet on the streets, how could one get a flyer to you on a family member native that's missing? It doesn't matter that they're native or white or black or Hispanic. It doesn't matter. Just if they're missing and they're human, I'll share it. Um, so yeah, it definitely doesn't matter if they're native. I don't know why people do that. It doesn't matter if they're native or black or Hispanic or Mexican or from Africa or from here or there. If they're human, they're missing. I'll share their flyer. So you can just send it to my email. It's in the about tab. Lost in Phoenix yt@gmail.com. Natalie E. I just know Carla's video warmed everyone's heart. She's been in our prayers. Absolutely, Natalie E. C. Lopez says, I might be going to Phoenix on Sunday for Easter. My daughter is getting baptized again. She's going through changes. It's been years since I've been to Phoenix. Awesome. Enjoy your trip. When Carla calls you, put it on speaker and record yourself on your computer. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when she calls me because I might be working, I might be busy, I might be driving. So Val says, "Thank you. I've reached out to some, but they said they don't help Native people." What? For real? Like somebody said they don't help Native people? No way. You should show me that. You should like screenshot it and show me who would tell you, "Oh, you're Native? Oh, nah, I'm not gonna help you." What the, that is hilarious. That's messed up. If that's true, that's messed up. You've had several people say it, so it's funny. Yeah, you should expose them. Again, I've never seen it. Nobody's ever said that to me ever. Oh, you're Mexican? Oh, yeah, no. No. So thankfully, haven't experienced racism in my life. So with all this racism, like, I've never seen it. So so it's that kind of, when if you've seen it, that's unfortunate. But there are people out there, right, like that. They're not one color. Uh, I know there's Mexican people that are racist. I know there's black people that are racist. I know there's white people that are racist. I know there's natives that are racist, right? There's some natives that hate white people, right? And there's probably white people that hate natives, right? There's some Mexicans that hate whites, and there's some whites that probably hate Mexicans. It's a Racism is a human condition. It's not a race condition, right? It's not this race or that race. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure the Lost in Phoenix family understands that. You guys seem very intelligent with a high IQ, so don't fall for the nonsense. But yeah, definitely whoever told you that, Val, it's unfortunate. People shouldn't speak like that. But yeah, I don't think that's the majority of humans on Earth. Chris Kansas City, I just hate drugs. Drugs suck. Tess Laval. Good night. Have a good night, Tess. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you brush the tooth. Eric Andre, the more the media talks about racism, the more it's never going to end. There are so racist. So the concept of racism, it's a business. It's $1 billion business every year for these race hustlers, right? So it's never going to go away because we pay attention to that crap, right? So and that's crazy because when there's real racism, it's like nobody pays attention. So yeah. So be careful, be aware of who's crying racism and who are the fake people and who's legit. Caleb Smith, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Jillian Church, I hope the best for both Carla and Migs. Absolutely, Jillian. I hope for the best for those two and everybody else and all of you guys here and everybody else in the streets of Phoenix or of America, of this planet Earth that are suffering and and forgotten about, right? So Trudy Parker, did the puppies have their injections? They sure did. So I was telling, I don't know if it was yesterday, but I was telling people that all three of them went to get their shots. So I have two boys and one girl, right? Gojo, Theodore, and Daisy. So out of those three, who do you think was the only one that didn't cry, whimper? Daisy. So I think women, right? I think women are given a high tolerance because you guys are able to have babies, right? Big old big baby head like this comes out like a little keep my hands down, a little area. So all that pain, right? So same thing with puppies. Phoebe popped out five puppies, and I think little female dogs, girl dogs, they have high tolerance for pain, right? So she could look got an injection, she didn't feel it, like nothing. The two boys, they're crying and shivering and whimpering. So yeah, so women are awesome, female dogs and women. I'm not comparing you guys like this, you guys aren't the same, but never mind. Never mind. I was trying to give you guys a compliment, but Vion says she a daisy. That remind me of I'll be a huckleberry. Who said that? I'll be a huckleberry. Treading on thin ice. Natalie says facts. You put your foot in your mouth. Art, all good though. Some are, yeah. Water, yeah. The movie White Earp and Doc Holliday is the one that said it. Where's Doc Holliday buried? Don't Google it. Do you guys know? Where was where's Johnny Ringo buried? Give you guys trivia. Rachel Aguirre. Have a good night. Yasmin Valerio. I've been super good, just working and trying to stay updated with this, trying to stay caught up with this, Carla saga. It's all happening so fast. Um, so I saw her on Saturday. Right? I already told you guys it was yesterday, right? So today's Monday. I was in her neighborhood, and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. Do you want to talk?" And she said, "Yeah." And then the first thing she told me when she saw me was, "Hey, I called a detox center, and they actually sent a Lyft or an Uber." Really? Well, what happened? You obviously didn't go because you're here. Well, what happened? Why didn't you go? Because of this, I was this, and I lost track of time. And I said, "No big deal. It's okay. I'll take you. You want me to take you? I'll take you today." And she looked at me and she's like, "Yeah, yeah. That way you don't have to mess with the Uber." Obviously, she wanted to go because she's the one that initiated it, right? She called them. Um, and obviously she got cold feet and she's like, "Oh, never mind." But with me taking her, that's that kind of the push that she needed because I'm taking her. So it's kind of like us holding her hand, right? You know, whereas if she gets in an Uber like by herself, like she don't know where she's going. Nobody's holding her hand. So I think with you know, so that was my interpretation. And then so I wasn't expecting that. I didn't. I wasn't expecting. Even when she said yes, I was like, she's gonna wiggle out of this somehow, right? So, but she didn't. She was steadfast, and I interviewed her, and she's like, I go, okay, okay, so I'm gonna interview Rocio now. Do you want to go pack? She's like, already packed. I'm packed already. I'm ready to go. Damn. So I'm like, all right, cool. So let me interview Rocio, and then we'll go. We'll leave. It's exactly how it happened. That was the strangest thing, man. It's crazy. Interesting. Jesse James is buried 10 minutes from me in Missouri. Facts. Awesome. Jalen Church, they made Val Kilmer look so sick in that movie. Yeah, he was dying. So in real life, uh, Doc Holliday was dying from what, tuberculosis, TB. So back in the 1800s, early 1900s, they would send doctors back east would send people suffering from tuberculosis to Arizona because of the dry heat. So that's, I guess it's better, more comfortable for them. I guess people with I've never had tuberculosis, so I don't know what it feels like, but it's like condition of your lungs or something. So it sucks. Yasmin Valerio, thank you. Hannah Jarvis, how's Mig doing? So I have no updates on anybody. Hannah, no updates on anybody. I haven't talked to Migs. I'm not sure how he's doing, but hopefully he's doing good. Oh yeah, I've only been talking to you guys for an hour. Seems longer for some reason. Chilling Church says TB was the COVID back in the day. Dang. It's coffee. What's happening? What type of coffee? Good coffee, black, no sugar, latte, um, Starbucks, or the other one. What's the other one? Dutch Bros, Island says free MIGs on lock. What does that mean? That's funny. Shorty says, truth art, don't you feel like Theo art to Carla? She's so blessed to have you in her life. Friend, a mentor, male role model. No disguise. You are an angel. My angel baby. I don't feel like her uncle or dad or anything like that. I don't feel like it. I don't. She never called me dad. She probably won't, but I don't want anybody to call me dad. Um, I think she sees me, yeah, a mentor, a positive male role model. Um, so that's good, right? Because I'm not beta, right? I'm very alpha. I'm very alpha, very, yeah. So she probably sees that you could be an alpha male, and be positive. You don't have to be destructive. You don't have to do stupid stuff. You can still be diligent and consistent, right? So you know what? One thing I've always been consistent with these folks, right? Very punctual. I do what I say I'm gonna do. Very consistent, and so those are all things that they have no concept of. They've never seen that from anybody, right? They've seen the opposite, right? So that's probably what that they probably think that's normal to be the way they live, right? And so when they see somebody being positive and consistent and punctual and working and doing things, making things happen. They it's probably foreign to them, I think. So yeah, I think that's all helpful to them, to her, because she had, maybe she's never had a positive role model, male role model. So I'm definitely a male. I definitely identify as an alpha male for sure. Anissa Mendez. Hi, Art. I've been hoping for a Lulu update. Hopefully, her surgery was success. So apparently, she had her surgery. So she really doesn't really communicate a whole lot with me for some reason. She's busy going through her life. So, but yeah, I wish her the best in everything she does. Lorraine Rodriguez, God bless you, Art. Good night. I'm at work right now. Awesome, Lorraine. Thank you for checking in. Chris Solo. Hello, Chris Solo. What the French toast? What is happening? How are you? Every time I see that French toast, I want to eat French toast. James Mitchell, it's a great accomplishment for Carla to still being there going through hell that I can't even explain. Ouch. Jillian Church, could you imagine not having antibiotics and dying of a simple ear infection or something? Yeah, it's so true, huh? Can you imagine not having toilet paper back then? Damn, that would suck. It's coffee. Do you have any hobbies outside of YouTube? I like hiking. I like I like taking long, slow, romantic walks to my refrigerator. It's kind of like a hobby. Yeah, for sure. Jillian Church ran out of toilet paper. What the heck? Marcus Sandoval, hello. What's happening? Did you guys have a good Monday? The real dub AGA is Rocio on drugs because it looks like she is. Um, I don't think she is. I've never seen anything. If that's the way it looks like for you, then that's your interpretation. You're entitled to your opinion and to view people however you want to view them. But I see her in person, and she never displayed any telltale signs of of a person using drugs. But I appreciate your concern. Appreciate the question. Try to be positive and ask you know positive questions. Uh, but Arlene Dawes, you have a good night. Thank you. What the French toast? Your consistency with Carla and Migs probably wows them both. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, French toast. So, yeah, it's easy to be consistent when you're you're committed to, doing, what you set out to do. So, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty rewarding. Um, uh, I know Carla appreciates the support for sure. She really does. She just can't express it the way we would. So, yeah. Dang, how do you pronounce that name? Mara, Marahai. I can't pronounce it. Love what you do for the people in the streets. Aranda. Thank you. Appreciate you. Cindy Fields. I'm a night owl. I sleep all day and get up around 6 p.m. Damn. You almost got it. You almost got it. Marayel Aranda. Marayel. Am I right? I should get like a reward for pronouncing that right. I think I got it. Marayel. It has to be Marayel, right? Am I right? Just say yes, please, because I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know what other accent I could throw in there. Marayel. A taco award. Okay. I'll take fine. And a taco. A Medrano. Hello, how are you? What's happening? Arlena Dawes, hopefully you feel better. Gooba, what is happening? I haven't seen you in a while, Gooba. Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully you're doing better. You're keeping away the bad stuff, right, Gooba? DJ Peterson, have you thought about doing a segment in the Casa Grande area? I have not actually. I have not thought about that, but maybe someday. What the French toast? You got it. um, what else? So today is Monday. Damn, Mondays are tough. You guys hear Daisy? You guys hear Daisy? Yeah. Fight. So Daisy is very vocal. Daisy is the smallest dog out of all of them, and she's the most vocal. She's like she's like bossy, like a diva. I don't know how I feel about that because she's like that. She's like that corn man in the. Do you guys remember the corn man and his damn horn? So he has a little freaking horn that he goes like this. Bah, bah. So he's like cruising around. I'm trying to interview Carla and the damn corn man and his. So yeah, I was close, man. I was close to letting him know my thoughts on him and his horn. So that's a Phoebe at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's that corn man with the freaking horn. Yeah, like dude, nobody wants your corn right now, man. Like, give me 5 more minutes, dude. Come, go to that other, go to the apartments over there. So yeah, damn it. He saw me, and he just Gooba says, correct art, doing better. I've met someone and she and I have been taking it slow. She knows about my past use, and I think I'm really falling for this one, to be honest. What? That's awesome, Gooba. I'm glad you're doing good, staying away from that crap, and you have a love interest in your life. That is so cool. Uh, yeah, take it slow. On the fifth date, maybe you can hold her hand. Ask her parents if they want to chaperone the date. So yeah, be nice to her. Treat her well. Um, try to raise your credit score because girls love high credit scores for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. So hopefully everything works out. Kuba, keep going. Thank you for the update. Appreciate you. Marayel Aranda. I can I can on here because I came on here because I saw Jesus video you posted. A friend shared that knows I was crying the whole video. All right, all right. So you're probably from Tucson, right, Marayel? Because everybody related or that knows about Jesus is from Tucson. So that's awesome. Tucson, yeah. I'll be going to Tucson soon. So yeah, it's awesome. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Marayel Aranda. Appreciate you. Yasmin Valerio, you have a good night. Stay safe. Yasmin, before you go to sleep, please make sure you brush the tooth, okay? So let us know how that goes next time we see you, Yasmin. Don't go missing in action either. Say hi to your sister for us. It's Coffee says the corn man gave the video some character. Christian de Anda, I'm curious as to the detox process. I've never gone through a detox process, but what they tell me is uh, they keep you in a room and they they don't give you drugs, right? A drug addict needs is drugs, and they monitor you medically uh, to help you with the withdrawals. But there's going to be a lot of pain, anxiety, pain, and they're monitoring you while you're going through that pain. So yeah, so don't do drugs, kids. Then you don't have to worry about detox. So detox is short for detoxification, right? They're trying to purge your body of all the chemicals, all that crap. Um, and then afterwards they're going to put you on a maintenance. I think what after the third or fourth day they put you on Subutex, Suboxone, Methadone, something to wean you off. So basically, they're replacing one drug, a dangerous drug that kills people, with a less dangerous drug, Suboxone, which is they're opioids, but less. They're not as strong. Very that way, it's a big difference. So kind of wean you off of it, right? Because going cold turkey is dangerous as well. So that's detox. Chris Solo, do you know if the pain eventually goes away? Yeah, eventually. Eventually it does. Yeah, eventually it's just for that time that they're feeling like like crap, dying. Basically is what they say. If they feel like they're dying, they urinate on themselves, they defecate on themselves, they throw up, they sweat, they're crying, they're boogers, their bones are hurting, their muscles are hurting, they're in the fetal position. because their body is telling them to give them the drug, but they're not, they're going through detox. So yeah, sounds painful. Sounds like it hurts. So don't do drugs, kids. So once I get an update on hopefully I hear from Carla. That'd be really cool if I could hear from her. Do you guys see my puppies? Let me show you my puppies real quick for all you people that haven't seen my puppies. I don't know where this sound. So I apologize for the sound. Okay, hold on. Not funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey! Oh shit. I, I was messing with them. They're all peaceful. Yeah, I was like, "How do you guys feel?" That's me at 4 in the morning, man. I'm like that. I was like, I don't know who that was. One of the dogs had their legs up and they're like this, right? And that's how I am. That's how I sleep. My legs up, just like that. My legs, my arms out, just everything hanging out. And then at 4 or 5 in the morning, you guys are barking and playing and wanting me to go out there, and you guys wake me up, and so I just payback, right? You don't do it to me, and I won't do it to you, right? So I think they got the message. I think that's gonna help. So it's like the corn man, right? Like, dude, don't honk the horn, when I'm interviewing, and I won't take away your little horn, okay? So Ariana Rodriguez must be lonely for her not being able to reach out to you and Rocio. Only the lonely. Doo 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 doo. Who sings that? This is for Ariana Rodriguez. Who sings that, Ariana? Only the lonely. Doo 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 doo. Go. Ready? Go. Jillian Church talking about the girls that are warm. That's all I saw, Jillian. Something about warm girls. Roy Orbison, absolutely. You Googled it, Ariana. I know you Googled it. You took a long time. You definitely Googled it. Jillian Church says, Art, like the Steve Miller Band, you should travel from Phoenix all the way to Tacoma. You should travel from Phoenix, Arizona, all the way to Tacoma, Philadelphia, Atlanta, LA, Northern California, where the girls are warm. Hey, the girls in Phoenix in May or in June, they're very warm. A lot of warmth, right? Lots of 120-degree weather here. So, Ariana Rodriguez, you are right. Yes. Google was right. Did I buy a corn? Hell no, I didn't. I didn't buy a damn corn. I haven't, no, I'm not, first off, I'm not a big corn. I'm not a fan of corn. Uh, you know, I'll eat it, but I'm like, oh shoot, especially that dude. He pissed me off, man. So yeah, I did it. Danielle Williams, it's chilly here again. Awesome. Samantha Acevedo, Art, did you hear about the guy eating a severed leg here in Kern County? Like he was eating his leg or like somebody else's leg? So cannibalism, huh? Damn, that's kind of ouch. That's nasty. A human eating a human. Damn. Iris Diaz, happy to see Carla in treatment. She's come a long way. Absolutely. Long way. A long, long way. Long way. Who said, who about the leg? What city is that? What city did that happen in? Where is Bakersfield? Is that in Kern County or is that some other county? So I'm going to Bakersfield this weekend. Wasco, California. Cool. Never heard of Wasco. Island. Are you ready for the 3 days of darkness eclipse? Yes. Flashlights, candles. I'm good. Bakersfield is in Kern County. Oh, cool. Ariana, in case you're a Neil Diamond fan, I'm going to see this musical on Broadway on Thursday. That's awesome. The only song I know from Neil Diamond is "They're Coming to America." That's the only song I know from that dude. Musicals, I don't like musicals. I'm not a musicals fan. So I have a family friend. He lives in California. He lives in San Francisco, but he's driving to Bakersfield, and me and him are hanging out for the weekend. Like a father figure, really cool dude. And while I'm in Bakersfield, I'm gonna try to find people to interview. So we'll see. We'll see. Shorty says, besides the mocos, peeing, and defecating on myself, feels good. Feels sounds like how I feel every day till I get my pain under control. Ouch. Hopefully you feel better very soon, Shorty. Maureen O'Leary, what is happening? Hillary S. The good Hillary is in Mesa, Arizona. Maribel Torres, hello. Bakersfield is an hour away from LA. Awesome. Sweet. Is that who sings Sweet Caroline? Boom, boom, boom. Is that who sings it? Hmm. No updates on anybody other than Carla or Rocio. No updates on anybody else. I don't have an update on anybody. No, nobody. Maureen O'Leary, Art, you still look like my ex, Pedro Oliveira. That's funny. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. but that's cool. That's cool. Pedro's my twin. BT, hello. What did you have for dinner? I had me noodles, red menudo. Ariana Rodriguez, yes, awesome. Myra Gonzalez, can you please tell me where I can send Carla a gift? Thank you. Yes, in the about section on the channel, the about tab, there's a UPS box address there. Thank you, Myra. Samantha Acevedo, Art, hopefully my husband and I run into you in the area. Not with your vehicle, Samantha. Not with your vehicle. If you see me walking, don't run into me with your car. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be in Bakersfield. I'm gonna be in Bakersfield for sure, for sure. Maureen O'Leary says like brothers. Nice. Twins. Twins. It's 9:45. Damn. Maureen O'Leary, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Um, you know how some people like they lay down and they count sheep to go to sleep. What you're gonna do is you're gonna count Pedro, right? Pedro, your ex-boyfriend Pedro Sanchez or Perez or whatever his name is. Pedro, just little Pedro's jumping. Oh, the one that got away. Pedro, hey Pedro, you look like Art, or Art looks like you. Pedro, come back, baby, come back. You could blame it all on me, all the way in North Carolina. That is funny. 9:46 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are one of the few places on planet Earth that don't change your clocks. So it's 9:46 p.m. Baby, come back. You could blame it on me. I was wrong. So what else is happening? Anything good? Am I missing anything? What the French toast? Awesome. Time changing stuff is no bueno. Ariana Rodriguez, I'm in New York City. Homeless situation has been so awful here lately. Ariana Rodriguez, why do you think that is? Why? Who do you think is allowing it? Let me see. I'm asking you some questions. See if why do you think that's happening? Who's allowing that to happen? How do you feel about that? Are you okay with it? I'd be so pissed. Danny or Dan is it Danny or Danny? Danny Parsons. The necklace I got Carla, she's supposed to inhale on it. It helps to quit smoking. That little whistle thing, it looked like a whistle. She's supposed to like suck in like that. Really, I thought it was a whistle. Tasha Juarez, what is happening, Tasha? How are you? Thank you for checking in. I appreciate you. Samantha Acevedo, if you're looking for somewhere nice to walk during the day in Bakersfield, I recommend Riverwalk on Stockdale Highway. That's Daisy right there, man. She's gonna get the corn man treatment pretty soon if she doesn't calm down. She doesn't settle down. So, thank you, Samantha. Yeah, it's gonna rain on Saturday a little bit, so we'll see. We'll hang out. He's very outdoorsy, so we'll go do some outdoor stuff for sure. Yeah, make sure no Kern County residents run me over with the vehicle. Danny Parsons, awesome. I'll let her know to inhale. Ariana Rodriguez, I was on the subway yesterday and three homeless people were sleeping on the two train. One of them put their feet on my lap. I was livid. No way. Damn. I'd be pissed. So the people that happen, make sure you vote them out. It keeps happening because you guys keep voting for the same idiots, you know? They know you guys are gonna be voting from regardless of what they do, so that's why they keep doing it. So yeah, sad what's happening to our country. Rudy Gonzalez is also in New York, says the homeless situation in New York is bad because the mayor, Eric Adams, is doing nothing about it. He is actually, he is doing something about it. He's giving these folks like a credit card with like $5,000, $10,000. What about the homeless veterans? What about the homeless Americans? Right? So that's what happens when you're a sanctuary city, right? You're okay with the whole world coming on in, and you guys have to pay those taxes. You guys, that's your money. So keep voting for them. You get what you vote for. There's so many reasons why it's getting worse. I think when your mayor starts handing out $5,000, $10,000 to homeless to migrants from other countries, I think that's a magnet, and more people are going to go to get the cards. Hell, I was thinking about going to New York and just straight up Spanish. Yo no tengo casa. Give me my card. It's crazy. Samantha Acevedo, have a good night. Get some rest and don't be running people over, Samantha. Drive safe. Ariana Rodriguez, I moved here from New Jersey a year ago. I'm going back in May. Changed my mind. Damn. I think New Jersey is also a sanctuary city, so they'll be coming to New Jersey soon. They're following you. Rita, so you have to use the subway too? That would suck, man. I noticed a lot of mentally ill people on the subway. Lots of mentally ill, a lot of fighting, a lot of rude people, a lot of rude people, people sleeping, people doing stupid things. So this guy, So I saw a video. This happened like last year, I think. So this idiot in New York, some idiot, right? He was like flirting with some lady. I think she was an Asian lady. She wasn't paying him attention. This idiot defecated on his hand, slapped her in the face, smeared it on her face. Um, they arrested him and they released him because that is not a crime in New York. So can you just imagine that happening to you and the guy that does that, it's not a crime. That's a trip, man. That's what you guys are voting for over there in your cities. Feel bad. I feel bad for that lady. I wouldn't want that to happen to my mom or anybody I know by these sick bastards. But yeah, disgusting. Ernie Hernandez, Crossroads, awesome. Yeah, we'll see what her plans are. If she needs a treatment center, there are several centers for women. So yeah, thank you. So, anyways, gang, you guys have a good night. Get some rest. Thank you for hanging out with me for an hour and 42 minutes. I appreciate you guys. Before you go to sleep, make sure you brush the tooth. Okay. Don't use drugs. Just say no to drugs. Okay. What else? If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe, like, share these videos with your family, friends, coworkers, with your people you know. That's a good way to help the channel and get the message out, right? So, because when you do that, you can possibly save somebody's life. So, get some rest. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.